Welcome to Duke Signature. If you want to know how I was able to cut these trouser, okay, this trouser, I cut this trouser without a ruler. I didn't make use of ruler in cutting this trouser. All I just needed was just my tape and my shock alone. That's how I was able to come out with this trouser, and you can see it's really beautiful. Just look at the trouser, the way it is. I'm not through ironing it. I said, okay, let me just give it a partial ironing and then show it for you to see. Now just carefully look at it. If you take it to an industrial iron, you see it that it is beautiful, as you can see it from what the picture is telling us here, the video is telling us here. You see that it is really and it came out well. Okay, so if this is what you're looking for, don't forget to subscribe and click like. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click subscribe. If you have not liked my video, please click like and share this video with others. Okay, just sit back and watch each of my details. This is part 2. All right, I've done part 1. The link to the part 1 is in the description below. Just go to the description and you see the link to the part 1 of this video, how I was able to cut this neat and beautiful trousers. All right, without further ado, let's go straight to our cutting. And so we are through with the front side of our trouser. And so what you need to do, you can see this is the way it was. Okay, after doing this, what I need to do is just watch me. All right, watch me. Okay, this is how it is. So I'll put my hand this way and then place it this way. All right, if you're still confused on how I did that, just watch the video carefully over and over again. You see how it is being done. It's not a magic. Okay, it's not a magic. It's a simple thing when you understand it. And so here, okay, you place it this way.
Reduzcado.
And so after placing it this way, okay, here should be in alignment. All right, and so all right, I can see a little bit excess here, having it equal here. Okay, it's equal here. I'll cut away the excess. I'll cut away the excess here. Okay. All right, so what I'll need to do is this. All right, the excess here, I haven't placed the front piece here. The excess here, I'll take them out. Okay. And so I'll cut out the excess out of it. All right, having done that, so all we need to do here, okay, here, what we'll measure is 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch, we'll measure 1 inch. Okay, 1 inch from here, which is 1. Then here by this side, 1 inch. Okay, this is 1 inch. Here it is 3 inch. 3 inch, please. It is 3 inch. Then if the person has if the person is chubby, really chubby, then you extend it to 3.5. But here I'll be using 3 inch. And so with this I draw my curve. Okay, I draw my curve. Now the width is 1 inch. All right, 1 inch. And then your waist is not straight. Okay, it's slant. And so you slant it to meet with this. Okay, you slant it, slant. All right, and so what we need to do here is simple. Here it is 1.5. The back, the difference between the back piece of a trouser and the front side is 1.5. Okay, so 1.5. This is 1.5. This is 1.5. Now getting to the middle part of the trouser, it is 2. Make use of your 2 inch. I said this is 3. Okay, and so you rule this straight. Alright, rule it straight to meet that. And so all we just need to do is chop it. If you're asking of your pocket, okay, for your pocket, back pocket, you take 1 3/4, mark 1 3/4 from there, and half of your pocket, the back pocket, half of it is to make use of the width. The width of your back pocket is usually 5.5, 5 3/4, but make use of 5.5 here. So half of it will give you 2 3/4. Okay, 2 3/4. We'll measure 2 3/4, 2 3/4. This 2 3/4. Then this will be the middle part of your back pocket. Right, this is where your